is no hell. There isn't. I've done thousands and thousands of cases. There is no hell. Hell is an invention of the church, and you can see why. It was never in the Bible. It's something has been invented. There is no hell. A loving God would not do that to people. You are allowed to make all the mistakes you want. You're allowed to come back and do it again and again till you get it right. They don't punish you just because you make a mistake and throw you into an oven. It doesn't work that way. You have to realize you have made mistakes. Earth is a school. But it's a school, you've come here to learn lessons. But it's a school where you can't skip a grade, but you can have to repeat a grade. You don't get it right, you have to come back and do it again until you get it right. You can't go from kindergarten to college. It's impossible. You have to learn the lessons, and the lessons are not easy. Earth is a school where you learn emotions and limitations. Those are the two main things, emotions and limitations. Those are not taught on other planets. This is a very challenging planet.
Everything this brilliant woman said was absolutely correct. If you don't know who this is Dolores Cannon, and she was a world-renowned hypnotherapist. She's been passed away now for many years, God rest her soul. However, she performed miracles on people. And it wasn't even her performing these miracles, she was just facilitating these miracles. People would walk into her office with fourth stage, C words, lumps, things like this, and they would be quote unquote healed, if I could say that, within an hour. Because she knew that the mind creates disease, the mind also cures disease. So she would put people in this state where they would go back and figure out where this disease in the body started, and then they would deal with it, let it go, and voila, look it up. It's very real. Now, what she said about hell being not real is absolutely correct. It's literally just common sense. If you have a prime creator that cares for you, that loves you, why would he send you to a damnation of eternity in this pit of fire if you make mistakes? It makes zero sense. Reality is heaven and hell is simply a euphemism for living in your higher or lower self. It exists here in the now as a vibrational state of frequency. People quite literally live in hell right here on earth. It is how they carry themselves. It's their individual vibration. And then there's people that live in heaven, that live in bliss, that live in freedom, that live in abundance, that live in prosperity, that live in love. And those people live in heaven on earth. It's all a vibration. The church created hell to keep you consuming, keep you trapped in this religious system. This is why they don't teach meditation and they demonize altered states of consciousness. When you meditate, you raise your vibration. Heel is hell, the head is heaven. You need to raise your energy from your root all the way up to your crown.